I had a request come through on Airbnb for someone that wanted to rent out my annex for 6 months, and these are the reasons why I said no. So this request was from someone who is moving to the area, looking to be closer to family, and is looking for someone to somewhere to stay for 6 months. So she was looking at between June and November of next year. So one of the first reasons that we had to say no is that we actually already have bookings in July and August and part of September. So we were already got those bookings in, so we're already blocked out in that time period. The second reason is that she, in her message, gave me a budget of what they're looking at per month, including bills. And this was way below what we would typically make, even in the off season, like this sort of time of year. So October, November, it was well below, like several £100 well below what we typically make in that period. And then when we look at the high seasons, so June, July, August, and probably September as well, we're talking like £1,000, £2,000 under what we would typically make for that time of year. So that was a real deal breaker there, is the amount that she was suggesting. We run this annex as a business. It is a business. That's part of the reason we bought this house with the extension, is so that I can run this business. It's half of my income. So I have to put my business hat on and think about, okay, how much we're going to make? What if we don't fill the rooms during that time? Looking at the past couple of years, how it's performed, would we fill it? And we would. We are typically quite busy here, even in the off seasons. So with my business hat on, it just didn't make sense to accept that when it's so much under what we typically make. And then one sort of final other reason is I did wonder if it was a scam. I don't know if there are people that rent out places for long periods of time and then pretend that it's their own business and rent it out on top of that. I know I've heard of stories like that, so I did wonder, but I don't think it is. I think it was a genuine question, but let me know in the comments below what you think. Would you accept a booking like that or not?